And just give me one moment. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to, if I'm doing the math correctly, the 10th Tribal Council of Distortion Survivor Andromeda. If I'm oh yep, everyone is here. Perfect. I love a full tribal. So let's just start with who I see first. I see Max. Now, Max, you guys are given the past 3 days to work on the duos music video challenge where two people were given immunity. Um, do you feel that with two people getting immunity of eight, only six people being safe, does that worry you a little, knowing that the numbers are dwindling of who is safe and who's not?
Yeah, it's definitely scary, like knowing that two people are safe, but at the same time, the challenge was worth it. It was so much fun. I got to flaunt what my mama gave me. Like it was a really fun comp, and there's my little quirkiness for the night.
Okay. Rachel. On top of the music video, you guys have been given the past 3 to 4 days to socialize, talk to each other, figure out what tonight is going to entail. Do you feel that camp has been super busy with essentially 4 days of communication, or not busy because of 4 days of challenge?
Girl, everyone fell off the face of the earth. I barely even talked to my partner for the challenge. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was nice to have kind of like a mental break from the game, but I also feel like it kind of killed the like strategy momentum that had been building. And so I feel like today, once everyone was like, "Oh shit, like we have to vote," we're all kind of like, "How do we do this again?" Um, and it kind of took a minute to like get back in gear. I also could be completely wrong, and that could have just been my experience, and everyone could be just like BFFs plotting in a 7-person group chat. Who really knows?
Okay. Megan, Rachel brings up, the 3 days kind of slowed things down. Do you think Rachel kind of mentioned that it was hard to jump right back into it? Do you feel that with the 3 days of the challenge and then just jumping into it tonight, do you think that we would have gotten the same outcome tonight that we would have gotten 2 days ago? Or do you think things are rapidly changing in this game?
I mean, I'd say that my experience has been very similar to Rachel's in that it has been quieter on the game talk side during this round. And it could have just been like the aftermath of last round, which I guess we all think at this point was a blind side. Um, so I don't know like if the vote would have been different a couple days ago. I just think it would have been like a quieter, less like conniving vote regardless, if that makes sense.
Okay, Adam, we are a bunch of days into the game. You're at final eight. How are you feeling just mentally? Like, how do you feel this is your first game on this side of the community? How are you feeling making it this far? And do you feel that like the momentum can keep going? Do you feel the same as Rachel and Megan about the past 3 days?
Oh, that was like three different questions. Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm very thankful for like this game. I'm really thankful to make it this far. Like because I thought I was gonna be like first boot, like get out of here. But like no, I've had really fun. I've made like really good connections. Like even after this game, I'm hoping to keep in touch with like everyone. Um, but going off of the whole like 3 days, the momentum and everything. So me personally, I've been focusing on school and like the challenge as well because like we had time to do that. So like me personally, yeah, like the momentum was stagnant. Like just focusing on like personal life was a big like relief. It wasn't like as stressful. Like yeah, I don't know how to answer that, but like it, yeah, it changed the like game talk, but yeah.
okay, Crispy. With a large merge, comes a large jury. With this season, we started with the 13 merge. Everyone had made merge so far has made jury. What do you do to prepare yourself for jury management when it comes to such a large jury?
I know, speaking just for how I try to approach it, I guess I don't. I know that jury management is is an active part of the game. I don't necessarily think that many of us are like thinking too hard on it. At least I'm not really. I'm just doing my best to kind of survive round by round and be myself the entire way and hope that people see that and like it. And if they like it, great. If they don't, that's also fine. But I just know that for me, like if I think of it like, okay, this person's going home, I need to say X, Y, and Z to make sure that they might want to give me their vote. Like it's so much 3D chess with jury management that like while it should be a part of the thought process, like it doesn't occupy my entire little brain capacity that I have, just because I feel like it would drive me crazy.
Okay, Joppy. Crispy brings up a kind of interesting point about jury management and how it might not necessarily be the most important thing for everyone. Do you feel that jury management is important when it comes to the game, or do you purely look at the gameplay as just strategic, social, physical?
Yeah, listen, I've made it to final table twice, and they beat my ass up when I get there, and I did not do jury management. But it is difficult while you're still busy in the game to actually manage the jury, manage the people that's in the game. You know, you have to lie, cheat, and steal. But I do think jury management is important, and I don't think that everybody here is doing a very good job at that. So, yeah, like I've been told, I appreciate the honesty from everybody, but I've been told that I'm the vote tonight, and I'm not leaving quietly. I don't think I'm going tonight. I'm definitely not leaving without a fight, and yeah, let's see what happens.
Caleb, Joppy just brought up that he feels he could be going home tonight. Do you agree with that? And if so, do you feel it's just straightforward? Like Joppy's the only person so far to bring up that they could be going home. Do you think it's as straightforward as that, or do you think there's other things happening behind the scenes?
So I think that anything can always happen in these games. Like I could be going home, Joppy could be going home, it could be anyone going home tonight. I just trust what the universe is going to give me, and like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And like others have said before, just taking it round by round, and if we go home, we go home, and if we win, we win. So there's that.
Okay. Trevor, I know you've been having some technical difficulties. Can you speak?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Trevor, my last question, like my last major question. So as mentioned today, tomorrow there will be events happening. Do you feel that those events are going to affect anything that's happening today? And if they aren't, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow?
Well, I feel like, if you make it to the final eight of any Survivor game, you're definitely thinking more than one move ahead. I don't think necessarily because it's a live event next round, people are like thinking a certain way. At least I'm not. I haven't gotten that vibe that people are. Um, it's just people are trying to think like multiple steps ahead. And we're getting closer and closer to the end, so it gets more and more tempting to think that kind of way. And in terms of what I think is happening tomorrow, I mean, I'm assuming it's not Big Brother. I'm assuming it's just like a double tribal, like a challenge and tribal right after tribal. So like after end of day Sunday will be like at 6, I think. mathematically that makes sense. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay. I apologize. I'm eating dinner at the same time. So, one or one of two last questions. Raise your hand if you feel that tonight is your night, or you will be getting your torch snuffed. Okay, we have a couple iffies, a couple hands up. Okay, hands up. Okay. And then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you had to describe this round as a planet, what planet would it be and why?
What is the coldest planet? Is that like Pluto? The coldest planet, I feel like. But anyway, I don't know. All the planets, I feel like all the planets tonight.
Okay, if that's everything from everyone, it is time to vote. It's time to confirm, change, or actually vote. We're live on the YouTube, so if you want to shout anyone out, now would be the time.
Shout out to my prod chat guests. I love you guys so much, Zach and Zoe. Thank you for dealing with my rantings and ravings and my crazy thoughts. And yeah, love you both.
I'm going to give a shout out to my project guests, as always, Haley and John. Thank you guys for dealing with my craziness. I also just want to give a shout out to Yappy because this round's music video was really fun. And I think most pairs had a lot of fun with their partners, but Yappy and we really had a great time. And I'm sorry we couldn't win, but shout out for, I guess, working so well, doing a duo music video challenge is really fucking weird, and I've never done it before. And at a final 8, after so many crazy votes, the fact that all 4 pairs like worked well and made a video, I think is really cool.
Shout out to Marvin for filming my music video while I stayed at his house for 3 days. And shout out to Michael Davis for getting the audio for my music video because I'm stupid and didn't know how. And shout out to Marcelo for existing in my prod chat even though he doesn't check Skype.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to my prod guests, Lyndon and Aaron. You both are amazing. Shout out to my friend Jesse, who recorded me looking like a dumbass alien. That was a lot of fun. And Rachel's face. And anyway, and just shout out to Prod for really giving us an amazing season and being so good to all 8 of us. So yeah.
Special shout out to Prod. I want to echo Caleb said. Y'all are doing absolutely amazing and killing this season. So thank y'all so much. Shout out to my J crew and my Prod chat, Jen and Jacob. Love y'all both so much. And also shout out to the neurodivergent family out there. Hope I'm representing y'all well and I'm doing the best I can. And hopefully I'm not letting y'all down. But shout out to y'all. You can do anything y'all you can set your minds to, and yeah, just wanted to say that.
Hello, everyone. Okay. Wow. Anyways, so I have the vote, and I can confirm there was an advantage played tonight, and the person going home, and I think the 6th jury member, 7th, I don't know the math. The next jury member is Joppy. Joppy, if you have any final words, now would be the time to say them.
I put my clown here on for this. Yeah, so I also wanted to do a shout out still, but shout out to Tyler for being in my in my power chat as well. Yeah, he's been keeping me sane, reminding me to get my cases in and whatnot. But guys, this has been fun. And Megan, I also wanted to say to you, thank you so much for the music video thing and the stuff that I said in the beginning of the round. I do apologize for that. I really do. And there is a few guys, please play hard and remember that there is a jury that's going to vote for you. And, keep that in mind. It sucks going home now, but it's fine. It's fine. I respect all of you and thanks for being honest with me this round and not letting me go in the dark. You guys are all amazing. Like, I haven't played with the cars this fun in ages, so I do appreciate all of you. So this is me signing out. Bye.
Thank you, Joppy. You've been amazing.
Also, just one more thing. I'm very lazy to leave chat, so please remove me from the one-on-one chats, please. Like, I was very lazy to even start them, so you can remove me. I won't be offended, but keep in touch after the season. Okay, now you can talk. Sorry.
Bye, Joppy. It's been amazing hosting you. But unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. You can leave the Zoom. And with that, congratulations on making final 7. Like I said, I'm gonna post a poll tonight for the events tomorrow. I'm gonna leave a before or after because I know it's the weekend. So if you guys want to if you guys feel that a certain time works for everyone, just let me know. So